This slides Visa, payment giant set to introduce crypto in its network. Welcome to my Slice Info. In our slices, we follow up on cryptocurrencies and other technology, but we focus more on cryptocurrencies, and we see how it's evolving and getting mainstream attention. We've seen payment giants like PayPal getting in on Bitcoin. We've seen institutions like MicroStrategy, and we've seen Square and Fidelity and many others getting in on cryptocurrency. And we continue to see more and more, which is why in today's slides, we're going to talk about Visa and what its CEO said in their last meeting about cryptocurrencies. In their corporate meeting last week, Visa CEO Al Kelly made mention of the fact that cryptocurrencies will be eventually introduced in their network. Our strategy here is to work with wallets and exchanges to enable users to purchase these currencies using their Visa credentials and to cash out onto our Visa credential to make a fiat purchase at any of the 70 million merchants where Visa is accepted globally. Based on what the CEO said, Visa is set to come in at some point on cryptocurrency in the same way as PayPal did. But here, there's going to be a little different because Visa is mostly for payments and many merchants all over the world use this service. And opening up to cryptocurrency would be huge for cryptocurrency market. And Visa may probably not directly deal with cryptocurrency. They're likely to use wallets and exchanges in exchange for crypto. So if you're purchasing something with cryptocurrency from your Visa account, it may not likely comes from the exchanges, but then Visa only processes the transaction in fiat currency. So here we're seeing Visa opening up its door to cryptocurrency where its users all over the world may buy crypto from exchanges and wallets using the Visa network, going through the Visa network. So this means you just need to use your Visa card to buy crypto whenever you want or make a payment in crypto, which Visa would process. This goes a lot in line with the initial conception of Bitcoin, which was an electronic cash system, as Satoshi Nakamoto put it, where we can make purchases and buy things online. But somehow Bitcoin evolved naturally to be what is now termed as a digital gold, as we see in the CEO's thinking, where he states that the company views cryptocurrencies in two folds. First, as asset and then as currency. And Bitcoin and the other cryptocurrencies like Ethereum and others are placed under assets, and then you have stable coins like Tether, which are placed as currencies because they're pegged to the fiat currency and the value doesn't change a lot. So here we're also seeing that the CEO of Visa is looking at Bitcoin more like an asset rather than a currency, even though people may eventually use it to buy things from their Visa service, but they are likely to work with other cryptocurrencies that are more stable, like digital currencies, government, central bank digital currencies, and all of that. And another important point he brought up was their belief that they're uniquely positioned to help make cryptocurrencies more safe, useful, and applicable for payments through our global presence, our partnership approach, and our trusted brand. This is totally reasonable considering that Visa has a huge platform and has a very big number of merchants all over the world, and coming in on cryptocurrency is just one way of making cryptocurrency mainstream and letting more people to use it in everyday transactions, because right now we see cryptocurrencies being used more like assets where people hodl to save and then earn more money later on. But they want to make it more applicable and more useful to ordinary people who can just buy stuff easily with it. And that's not to say people are not doing it right now, but Visa is better place to let that happen mainstream. So we'll keep watching to see how far this goes, and whenever Visa launches this network, we'll bring in more news on it and how it's working. Thank you for watching this slice, and I hope it was informative and helpful. And don't forget to subscribe right down there, the red button, subscribe right there. What are you thinking? Just do it. See you again in my next slice. Bye bye.